Well, future projects at the Gates Foundation, I think are just, for us right now, it's upgrading, well, I should say, it's reviewing and where we can upgrading and where we can getting new systems in place. So a new learning architecture. Most organizations, I think their learning architecture is probably 5 to 10 years too old. So I think across the industry we have to look at what is the learning architecture going to look like, not tomorrow, but how do we scale for 10 years from now, 20 years from now? And it's kind of hard to see that far out. So the 5 to 10 year mark, I think, is what we can really hit. And so for us, it's looking at how do we look at our learning architecture. And we'll be doing this more in 2015. How do we get more mobile with some of this, right? So chunking up learning to get it onto mobile devices, better, easy access for offline capability. We can't always be connected, although it's becoming pretty real that everybody's connected 24/7. But because of our organization, because of where we travel, so for example, we travel to Sub-Saharan South Africa, we travel to remote parts of China and India and stuff like that. Connectivity can still be an issue. So being able to do both asynchronous and synchronous type of learning, and then looking at a little bit more at how people learn on the job, and that's again part of that learning architecture. So being able to get learning at arm's reach, so and without having to pull a book off a bookshelf, right? Or having to do some of that, wait for a training class that comes in 3 weeks, right? So being able to say, hey, I'm stuck in this process, I'm stuck in, I don't know the answer to this particular problem, and be able to kind of surface those things online somehow. So again, it's kind of that learning community, it's the peer-to-peer learning, it's the collaborative spaces, as well as anything that is content driven that we can put out there, right? So that has to be on some kind of a learning portal for people. So those are kind of where we're going at the foundation is really leveraging a lot of those technologies to help us with that.